Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is accompanied this evening by the most interesting man, Paul Rodriguez. He is also accompanied this evening by marvelous Mike Andrews and Shirley. He hails from Villain Headquarters. He is the owner. He is the founder. The natural born villain. The constant. Tim Rockwell.
You're right indeed. New music for our founder, the man who has called himself the Constant, and that could not be more of a fitting name than that right there. He has been the founder, he's been the champion. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting here with you right now. Well, I kind of wish that I still wouldn't be sitting here with you now, but nonetheless, Tim Rockwell is the reason we have an ExtravaSlamza 5 tonight. Without this man here, we don't exist. WFC is not a thing. We haven't had our multi-years of success, and now this is going to be the chance for Broken Arrow to bask in the constant glory of Tim Rockwell.
I'm afraid you're going to take Mike Andrews' job there of giving introductions, although he really only does that for Iron Mountain. But you are correct. If it were not for Tim Rockwell, none of this would exist. This was his brainchild. WFC as a whole. He is the reason why we are here. And obviously he's the reason that he calls himself the Constant. He's got to be here. Without him, this wouldn't be a thing.
What's Charlie doing over there? Trying to make himself important? See what I mean? But you know what? Paul Rodriguez has a lot. He's got a lot with this kid here, so I'm not going to hate on him too much. And if he's going to be under the learning tree of the Constant, well, come on aboard and climb this tree. Sit on a branch and listen. I really like this music here.
I will admit.
You hear the choir singing?
Pretty impressive. But we know that the entrance of Tim Rockwell's opponent is always something to behold as well.
Well, Tim Rockwell's opponent is not of this world.
No, definitely not.
Matter of fact, he comes from a very dark place, and it's not just within the depths of his own mind. He puts it out on display, and we're about to see it momentarily.
And making his way to the ring now is his opponent. He hails from the cabin in the woods. He is fueled by hate. This is Wesley Crane.
The man you want to go this way.
He's a force of nature.
Is that what you call it? The man who comes straight from the depths of hell has arrived in all of his bloody glory. Yeah, Dylan Phelps, that's why you get out of the ring for the Crane entrance.
Those of you new to WFC, at one point Wesley Crane and Tim Rockwell were teammates. They were both members of History in the Making.
As well as a Villains Villains.
But Wesley Crane walked away. And it was said that by Wes that Tim let him do that. He didn't do anything to counter what Tim was doing. But there came a point where Wesley realized.
You see what that says there on his chest?
I see that he's written something on the chest. I couldn't.
It says hate.
Well, as Tuck said, we've known that Wes has sometimes called himself fueled by hate, referred to himself that way.
Well, he certainly has it on his chest, too.
Yeah, and now staring deep into the eyes of Paul Rodriguez. That's not his opponent here tonight, though. It's Tim Rockwell.
There's certainly a past here between Crane and Rockwell, and if you want to learn more of that history, not just in the making but in general, you can go to IWTV.com right now. It is only $10 a month to subscribe, but you can catch the history of Tim Rockwell and Wesley Crane throughout our events over the last few years, all right there on IWTV, $9.99 a month. Hell of a deal for you to do a little bit of history research. These two, though, I don't know what to expect out of this.
You're right. We're not going to get a classic Fez style match or Briscoe Funk. We're going to get a fight if Tim Rockwell is willing to do that. And we can clearly see that Wesley Crane, demented as he can be, is more than ready. Perched literally for an attack.
Oh, he got it!
Drop kick. Right out of the corner and trying for another. He catches himself. And I don't think Rockwell realized.
No, he did not.
Crane!
Oh, Lord!
And we got referees out here.
Well, yeah, that's maybe child abuse. And Paul Rodriguez, rightfully so, checking on his son. And he's going to remain out here for this matchup here.
And meanwhile, Rodriguez on the outside. Crane with a kick straight to the face of Rockwell.
And now Crane, after bouncing the face of Rockwell off the post, breaks up the count wisely before he goes right back to stalking Tim Rockwell. I can't tell if Crane is he.
Crane's having a conversation. Oh, he's asking for one of the fans' chairs, one of the front row fans' chairs.
Oh, good Lord.
These are not the foldable kind. But that's not what he's intending to use it for. We've seen this before from Wesley Crane. As if he has his opportunity.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Smart there. Yeah, absolutely intelligent right there by Tim Rockwell.
Oh, but I think Crane rolled under the ring. I think he disappeared. Yep, Rockwell lost him. Didn't see that he rolled under the ring, and I have no idea.
I missed it too.
I don't know where he's going to go. Rockwell's like, I'm not looking underneath there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just get back in the ring and win by count out.
Well, that was kind of like an invitation to hell, and it's like, yeah, why would I go? It's hot.
Rockwell now standing as referees searching for him, but at this point, the referee should be counting.
Yeah, count it. Start the count. Ref, start the count. There you go. Yeah, none of us know what Crane went under the ring, and that was it. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look out. There he is. Crane pulling Rockwell out. Right hands and full retreat.
Well, and by pulling Rockwell out, that broke the count. And now Crane and Rockwell are fighting all over the ringside area.
And now Rockwell finds himself in the chair.
The chair he didn't want to be in.
And this is either going to be the worst lap dance ever.
Oh, good Lord. It's already started out that way.
But believe it or not, it can get worse.
Almost like a zombie-like state there from Crane with the way he was walking.
So referee Dylan Phelps is up to 7, and I don't know if Crane is aware.
No, I think that was a 5 count. Remember I told you he broke the count by pulling Rockwell with him. I wonder if Crane actually thanked the fan there for the chair.
He can be a considerate person. And both knees straight to the side of the head from Rockwell. Desperation move, but it pays off.
Was it desperation or was it cunning?
A little column A and maybe a little column B. It's now Rockwell.
Oh, good. Good elbow drop. And did you see where he placed it?
Yeah, right at the junction of the neck and the shoulders.
Yeah.
There's a huge nerve ganglion there, and the impact is sometimes crippling. And now moving down the body into the ribs.
Yeah, there's a word that wrestlers will use sometimes when they get hit in that area because of, like you said, their nerve system kind of going shot. They call it a stinger. And my Lord, I don't know how Crane doesn't have one of those with that very first elbow drop. The point of Rockwell's elbow collided with that neck and spine, and now he's just draped him over the middle row.
Well, I can tell you from personal experience, and I think you know him as well as I do or close to, Wesley Crane doesn't feel pain the same way that a normal wrestler does. I saw him break his foot, his leg actually, at a wrestling show, and the next day, despite the fact he's on crutches, he wants to get into the ring and compete in a match.
That's just because Wesley Crane isn't normal.
No, not at all.
This is a guy who we know from down in his days in Texas refers to himself as the self-proclaimed Satan. You think this guy's normal?
Here comes Rockwell. Signature moves here. 2 running knees, and now going to drop that pad.
Goes for the hat trick each time and puts bone to bone, knee to skull.
Oh, no, not this time. 3 without the exposed knee. That's interesting.
Yeah, usually, like you said, we see him pull down that pad. Maybe he knows that he's got something else in store for Crane tonight. Look at that. I think he's mocking Crane now. Oh, good pull up and right into, almost looked like a variation of a brain buster.
Yeah, I thought perhaps that was what he's going to do as well, because Rockwell with a long association, one side or the other with John Cross.
And look at that, he used Crane's tactic of sitting on his opponent's chest for the pin there.
This is all psychological warfare, which is something that Crane is a master of, and this shows exactly what the association with Rockwell has done, that Rockwell knows Wes's psychological tactics. They're not going to phase him the way that it would on many other opponents.
No, but he definitely got phased getting out of the way there. Crane with an enziguri kick has Rockwell a little bit stunned.
Off the top, nobody home. Rockwell just steps out of the way.
Yeah, he thought he had Rockwell stunned, but then all he had to do when, the ish was about to hit the fan, step away from the fan.
Rockwell now spinning around, nice.
Good neck
swinging
breaker.
neck breaker.
Good follow into the pin.
But despite all the effort, all the work on the neck, it's not enough to keep Crane down. Rockwell now going to try for the standing variation, like just repeated impacts to that neck.
Some refer to that version of it as a hangman's neck breaker. A hangman's neck breaker. And you can understand why when you see the damage that it does to your opponent. And you can see it with Crane now. He's just holding the back of that neck and favoring it. This is, wait a minute.
Now,
my Lord!
And we know those ropes, they're not rope, they're cable.
No, in this case here in WFC,
Well,
that is
rope.
That
is
rope.
actually rope in this instance, you're right.
And it is
But
definitely not a spring.
Yeah, it is nothing that's going to have as much give as it might look like it does.
Man, just hanging the back of Wesley's neck across that top rope. Did you see him snap forward after it?
Rockwell knows that he has Crane down. I don't understand why he's not trying to press the advantage and try for a pinfall. But again, I feel like this is a situation where Rockwell wants to soak in the glory of knowing that he has Crane in this position.
Yes, it's like you were saying earlier. This is the psychological warfare we were talking about. Yeah, he could have beat him there, but why? Let him languish in his misery a little bit.
Well, off the ropes.
Wait a minute.
Sweep of the leg there.
Maybe he shouldn't have.
Crane now. High impact move, dropping Rockwell face first, and Rockwell finds himself in the corner. Crane willing to use his body, throw it all at the challenger. And now Crane.
Well, we know what he follows up the cannonball with.
And listen to the WFC faithful here, fully behind Wesley Crane as he's going to go for the hell stomp. Crane with perched. Oh, another avoidance.
Did he avoid it or did he feint out of it?
That's a good point. I'm not quite sure which, but whatever it is, it kept Crane from connecting, and he may have done some damage to his right knee there when he landed. Rockwell now, possibly going for the grapevine DDT. No, Crane reverses, tries to pick Rockwell up, can't get it with the damage to that knee.
Oh, and one shot.
And again, to the back, to the neck.
Oh, and Mike Andrews is back. I'm so glad that he's back out here. I know you don't. I get it. We get it.
I'm sure.
Rockwell stops on the foot. Oh, but now they're just going to trade off.
Slugging it out here in Broken Arrow on a Saturday night.
We don't need to go to Muskogee.
No, it's too far away. Let's take care of it right here. Super kick from Crane. Rockwell off.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now, what's going on? Oh,
we know what Crane's setting up for. We've seen him do this. Can he get him? Can he get Rockwell?
He's got control. Can he drop him down? Oh! Folds him up. 2, and Rodriguez.
Oh, he grabbed the foot at the last minute. You better be careful. This could get Tim disqualified.
I don't understand why he doesn't automatically get it disqualified.
Well, that might be exactly why. He doesn't want to disqualify Tim. He wants a fair and impartial match, but I'm like you. DQ him. This is ridiculous. More so, it's ridiculous because Crane would be spared if he DQ'd Tim Rockwell right now from losing this matchup.
Crane calling for the referee.
Paul Rodriguez has been banned from ringside.
What was
Chuck
that?
Fabian has now announced that Rodriguez is gone.
Oh!
From Rockwell.
You wonder why? Well, that was why Paul Rodriguez was there.
And now, is he motioning Mike Andrews to get in the ring?
No, it's to give him
for Shirley.
his one and only confidence.
Straight to the head. Kill shot by Shirley. Rockwell hooks the leg. Referee slides in. Dirty as all get out.
Well, you ain't got to like how it was done, but it is what it is.
Your winner of this contest, Tim Rockwell.
And Wesley Crane has just found out exactly why you don't mess with the constant Tim Rockwell. And Burnham, if you would you like to conduct the replay? You want to tell them what happened here, or you want me to take over?
It's pretty clear right there, but go ahead, you handle it.
All right, so we see here in the closing moments as Paul Rodriguez was escorted to the back, Rockwell has Shirley in hand and blasts Wesley Crane right in the head, and that was the end for Wesley Crane. 1, 2, and 3 spells the end, and your winner is our founder and the constant, Tim Rockwell.
Apparently has some words now for...
Cut it! Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it! Wesley. Will y'all shut up?
Seriously. The boss is talking.
Y'all are the most disrespectful people I have ever met in my life. What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted, Wesley, if you think this is over, nah, man, I want more. I love what you just gave me out here. You woke up something in me. Oh my Lord. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate on this huge night for WFC. What a wonderful, wonderful, disrespectful crowd tonight. I'm going to celebrate. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to call into work on Monday. I'm not going to skip out on Sunday's training. Because I'm going to keep training for a guy like you, Wesley. Because you woke up the inner villain. You woke up the constant. I am the constant in the crown. See you around, Wesley.
Well, that's very interesting. Rockwell gets the victory, albeit under the circumstances he did, and seemingly feels like that's not enough. That he wants more.
Well, Crane
implied that he wants another match, perhaps with Crane.
Maybe, but Crane, you may have done something that you're not going to like in the long run if you keep picking at this scab, if you will. Well, this old wound ain't going to heal.